And welcome to day 24 of Vlogtober. It's Friday. It is, oh, you can't see, just about 10 to 5 in the morning. We had a lie-in this morning, didn't we, Elmy? He didn't get me up till 3. Good boy. He's going to be fed in 10 minutes. I'm going to have my breakfast. Then I'm going to have a nice soak in the bath. Yeah, I know, he's starting meowing now. He normally does about this time. He just wakes me up for love and cuddles and attention and playtime and everything else. Oh, Helps. He's out there waiting. You know he ain't got long now. So yeah, oh, thank you so much for yesterday's response. Oh my gosh, I did buy it. So we're going to print off the pattern of the Grinch, and then we're going to get it all kit up and started this morning. So we're going to do that. Also, but I got on Wednesday, I got the most beautiful surprise in the post. A lovely, lovely, nice. And I'm going to show you that. But I want to show you that when I've got you on a tripod. So, yeah. Oh, it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It made my day. It really did. So, yeah. Okay, then. So, he's got 10 minutes. And then we're eating. And then bath. Right, then it's 10 to 6 now. The battle of the chair has started. We've both eaten. I'm going up from a bath, so he's going to get his own way, isn't he? Oh, that was a funny noise. Oh my gosh. Right, so you can have my chair now, Elmo. Yeah. Mum's going to go upstairs and have a soak. And go and get dressed. And he'll be soundo. Right then, okay. So, as I say, after the bath, I'm going to get dressed and stuff. And then we'll go in the room. Okay, so it's a bit on, as you see, I'm all bathed and done. Oh, that's on there. Right, so I've just, as you just saw, I've just printed off the Grinch pattern. And I'm going to pull the threads. Then we're going to lay them on the Ada and see what colour background I choose. Yeah, so I'm thinking of blue, but I don't know why. Or a mint green would go, but I don't know what I got. Anyway, we will find something, won't we? I'm sure. And then, yeah. Okay, right. And then we're going to pop downstairs. I've got to show you a couple of bits down there. Then I'm going to come upstairs, put the little yarn cozies in the shop. Then I'm going to upload this video. So they're in the shop at the same time as the video go up-ish. That's the way I'm working it. So you all know that they're in there. So, oh yeah, that was another question. I've got a couple of questions as well about the thread bins. Is that what they're called? Oh, thread bed. Thread bed that I showed you yesterday, and I used it yesterday afternoon. That is a handy little bit of kit, I will say. It's so nice just to have the spare thread, this, you know, that you're using, and you put it on there and it sticks and you can close it up. Someone even left a comment saying that when they go to an event or a stitch event, they put all their little orts in there as well, and then they get rid of them when they're home. So it is handy. So yes, the answer is, because I've had a few of you ask, I am going to be making some for the shop. So fingers crossed it will be next week. Hopefully it will be next week. So, but yeah, I actually thought it was very handy. Okay then, right, so I am going to get my box of Ada out. Right then, okay, so we're going to pull the threads. So I know I've got the B5200. That's going to be so nice. I haven't actually got a black, I don't think. I've got to have a black somewhere, surely. Come on, where's the 310? Nope, not in there, it's not. Okay, I'll have a look in there for a black. Oh, 307, yes, cool, that's a nice bright one. I'll show you them all in a minute. 8s I need now. Cool, this is so good. It's lovely being back to this again. 814. Is that 14? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a red. Yes, I've got that. Cool, that's a lovely red for his coat. And then the other one's got to be the green, which is 906. 904, 907, 905. I don't have 906. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. I'll have a look and see. If I ain't got it in here. What's that one? 906. Look at that. I'll skein that up. Put that on a bobbin. And I need a black. I've got to have a black in there, surely. Gosh, isn't that a lot easier now they're all in colour order? Right, okay, so let's pack these away. And I'll put numbers on them so I know which is where to start. Right. Surely I've got a black in here somewhere I can use. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, that will do. That's a black. That'll do. Right, I've got to bobbinate those two up. Now we've got to go through these. And I see, ooh, shall I go posh, being it's something special, and use this one? It's only going to be a little bit, isn't it? There's that. Let's put you down a bit. There's that. It's this one, but I'll have to look on the pattern because I think they've actually done it on white. So, oh, it's outlined anyway, so that'll outline. Oh, I'm wondering whether to go with this because that's just got a little bit of what's the name on the outside? I got this from Lakeside Needlecraft. Called Cashew. This is 14 count. But I think those colours and that will look nice, and that'll be a little bit on the outside, and I might see, I don't know, obviously I've got to find a backing for it because I'm going to make it into a cushion, but because I haven't given you a picture, it's just the graph, but you can't complain for under £2. So, but yeah, as I say, that's all back, all the white is back stitched, so that's not a problem. Okay. Okay, right then. I think I might do it on this. Let's have a look first. Because I did originally think of something like this, didn't I? Oh, I like that. Here. What I'll have to do is a couple of stitches of the green up here and see how it shows. What parts of the... No, none of the green is backstitched. I do like that green. That's what I had in my head. Mint green. Right, I think I've made my mind up. We're going to go mint green. So I better do just a couple of stitches. I'm hoping to get a phone call today to say that my my other needles are in. You never know. Right, I've got to bobbinate this. Worst thing I've done is cut it. Oh, why did I do that? Right, let's have a look. Let's see how well it shows. so nice. Hopefully that's yep, right, we're going to go with the green. Right, so let's pack these two away and I'll be back in a minute. Right then, okay, so I managed to find a little project bag that I can hide without him seeing. One that I made ages and ages and ages ago. So I do have some more vinyl and I would like to make some more of the vinyl ones. But yeah, anyway, what are we going to do now? So I'm all kitted up. Oh, I need a hoop. Hang on. Come here, hoop. You won't believe this. I ain't got a grime guard. All the grime guards I made and I ain't got one. Okay, so I will have to, yeah, I'll have to make one. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. I've always got the weekend, so that fits in there just nicely. But I need my grime guard. I can't work without a grime guard. I've been using them for years. Right then, okay. So let's go downstairs so I can show you the big surprise that I got in the post a couple of days ago. I'm just so excited about it. Right, a little bit later because I need to get downstairs. Oh my gosh. Right then, okay. So this was such a surprise. I honestly didn't have a clue that this was coming. And I just think this is absolutely beautiful. This is from the lovely Hayley. Hi, Hayley. From, on her Instagram, it is What Hayley Made. And she sent me and made me this beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous. With a handmade with love sticker on the back. But look at that pumpkin. There was also a lovely piece of fudge. Oh, that went quickly. And the lolly, honestly, Hayley, my dad used to buy me those lollies when I was a kid every year for Christmas. So, oh my gosh, that did bring back some memories. She made me this. Oh my gosh. Davina's pumpkin house. It's beautiful. Look at Elmy and his pumpkin. And look, it actually says Davina's pumpkin house. I just love this. It's hanging on my trolley. I'm going to take a photograph and I'll show you at the end. But oh my gosh, I just love this. Hayley, thank you so much. You made my day. I couldn't wait to show Glenn when he come home from work. I think it's beautiful. Oh, yesterday also, because when I came back from Canada, and as I said, I got into Canada, cross stitch, didn't I, when I was in Canada. And the first magazine I brought here in the UK was the Cross Stitcher. Now, I can't find the Cross Stitcher here. It was especially in our town anywhere. And I've been looking and I've been looking. You go online and it's subscription and I don't want a subscription. So this actually is from the Cross Stitcher where you can actually order single copies. They're no, they're not. It's got their $9.99, but no, I paid £6 with postage free. So bargain. So yes, I see this on Helen D. Is it Helen D? It is Helen D. The East Coast Stitcher, I think it is, her floss tube, and also she's on Instagram and everything. And she got this, get rid of the glare, and she's actually already made cat puke, because she's got cats, and oh, I can't remember what other one she's made, but she's just put up a tutorial on how she finishes them with the shape. Brilliant. Well, anyway, when she showed this, and I thought, I'm sure it's a UK magazine. Why can't I get it here in the UK? Well, as you see, I managed. And honestly, the free gifts. I got Autumn Days collection. This is free. And in here is everything, and I mean everything, to make this, this, and this. You even get the wire to do the tendrils on the pumpkin. All that is free. I know. And let's say these were like postage free, and that was £6. The stuff in it, oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. They really, really are lovely to read. This, oh my gosh, it's a big old chart, but let's see. Isn't that gorgeous? So anyway, I got that one. So which is October 2025. And I also ordered December. I don't know why I didn't get November. We'll get there. November. Look at that. That is gorgeous. But free. I can't get over the free gifts. In this one, you get everything. Ada, you name it, the frame and everything, to make this bauble and this cushion. Cross-stitch cushion. Yeah, you get everything. You know what I mean? You get your money's worth in the free gifts. But the stuff in here, oh my gosh. So I have actually ordered November's. I did that yesterday. And then the next one out is in November is the January one. So, you know what I mean? And I can just pick then what I want, really. What I want to say. I'm not committed to a subscription. But for that price, these, I don't know if I can show you them. This is the whole alphabet done in woolly jumpers. Yeah, brilliant. And numbers as well. So, but there is some beautiful bits. There really is. Say, that one on the front cover is just stunning, isn't it? But there's little write-ups, and you can send in your pictures of your cross stitch and all things like that. So I'm actually impressed with them, and I actually did get them from Cross Stitcher at themselves here in the UK. So I just wish that someone here has a shop, you know. But anyway, I'm still supporting them anyway. So I got those yesterday. So that's not bad, really. I think that's only the first, no, is it the second naughty I've had all month? Not bad at all, really. So I sat there reading them. I did some work on, oh, let's get a box over here. I did some work on Diddy's sock last night. And because what I do is when I do my socks, I always cast on with a bigger needle, or 0.5. So the DK socks are knitted on a 3.5, so I cast on a 4mm. When I do 4-ply socks on a 2.5, I cast on with a 3mm. And then I cast on, and then I just knit my first row. And then I'll transfer this now over to my 3.5 mini circulars, and then start the sock, you know, as normal. But I always do that because I find then you don't have such a tight bit on the top of your cuff, and it does go over the legs a lot easier. So yeah, so I did quite a bit of that last night because when I pulled this out, I had a bit of yarn bath. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty colour. It is pretty colour. But the thing is, you see, now he is a 13.5. So he buys shoes at 14 that are 14 because obviously a 13 is too small, and trying to get half sizes here is not very easy, is it? So yeah, so he actually, I've got to go rather large with this. So I've done a bigger size than what I have with Glenn's. I've gone a size up. I'm still using the, what's it called, pattern? It's brilliant, this pattern, absolutely brilliant. From Earth Tones Girl, which is Denise. Let me see if I can, and this has got Shadow Wrap Heel. This is Fearless DK socks. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. I did have to pay for this, but I you know, I like her Shadow Wrap Heel. It's just so much easier. So and you can still do them in different colours, because I do these, I'm doing this, and I did Glenn's in different colour. It's the same as the cuff. But with Diddy's, I reckon I've got to do the toe, because I reckon I'm going to use a lot more yarn. I don't know whether to do a couple of rows, like say 10 rows of the main colour, and then just like do a thin stripe of the navy, just so I don't use up as much yarn. Oh, I don't know what to do, because obviously doing a size that big, and I'm going to have to work out the maths, because I'm sure that my sock ruler don't go up the size, that size. But I've made him socks before, so I must have done it somehow. I just can't remember how I've done it. Right then, okay, so I'm going to go upstairs now, and I'm going to pop these yarn cozies in the shop. So I'm going to, even though it's really early, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. No, it's not either. What made me thought it was later than that? That's because I've been up so early. So this is actually going to go up early, because as you can see, I've had quite an eventful day already. So I've got to hang some washing. I've just done some washing, but it's quite nice out there. I might risk it and hang it outside. At least it gets rid of some of it, doesn't it? Off of it. So I might do that in a minute. Anyway, right, so I will be back tomorrow. So please take care, stay safe. As always, my love. Oh, hang on. No, scrap that. Tomorrow's video is going to be late, okay? There is going to be one, but it will be in the evening because it's carnival night tomorrow here in our little town in Essex. So, yeah, it's going to be, so I'll get some footage of that and then I'll upload that tomorrow. So it will be right, because I don't think it kicks off until 6. Is it 6 or 7? 6, I think. It kicks off, so it's going to be right later on in the evening, okay? So there is going to be one, but it's going to be the carnival. Okay, was there anything else? Carnival. Yeah, I'm going to start, as soon as I've finished upstairs with the computer stuff, I'll start the Grinch. And then I'll show you the progress of that on Sunday, okay? Right. Woo! Get organised. He's asleep on my chair. He won. Anyway, okay then. So now I'll say it. I'll be back tomorrow. So please take care. Stay safe. As always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.